This is my third film in 3 nights. And another got 6 more to go. So yes.
And so how do you choose your films?
Partially through friends, including my neighbour. She's never been to the film festival. She's 86 years old. So I'm taking her on Wednesday to see Childhood of a Leader, one of the 12 films.
Usually I go into the city, but as I'm getting older and public transport is getting that little bit more difficult, I thought that it was prudent to come out here.
We are so delighted to have Sydney Film Festival back here once again for another whirlwind weekend of film. This opening night film is Goldstone, and we've also got Angry Indian Goddesses, Long Way North, and also the critically acclaimed Mahana on Sunday night. So we hope to see you through the course of the weekend. This partnership with the Sydney Film Festival and Casula Powerhouse has been growing stronger every year since our first travelling film festival back in 2012. We can't wait to see where it goes in the future, so we hope you enjoy the film tonight. I know I will, and I hope to see you all again soon. Thank you.
Cinema, I think Australian cinema is I think it's actually a very underrepresented genre in film, and I very much enjoy Australian cinema and hearing about Australian stories.
Great thing.
At the Powerhouse, it's absolutely fantastic. Just for the sheer fact of being in the southwest is a bonus that we can actually see films of relative nature in our own area. We can always go into the city, it's so easy, but to have it in a local area is a fantastic thing.
We started the Travelling Film Festival here in 2012, and we also did that in 2013, and then we then went into a monthly partnership. So now we run monthly screenings as of last year. So we started running first Friday of every month. We run a bunch of films and we kind of pick and choose what's out currently, also some backdated stuff. So last year we showed Muriel's Wedding, which was quite a fun one for our 21st birthday. So in June of each year we then become a partner venue for the Sydney Film Festival, which is really exciting, to bring different crowds and audiences into this space as well. And we've been lucky enough to have a number of wonderful films through here for the festival, so really looking forward to the coming weekend, especially Mahana, which has been selling quite well and a very popular title, so yeah.
Do you want to increase the number of films, so you have more audience out here as well?
I think there is potential for that as well. We have a number of our audiences are still growing for this, so it's kind of a trial period at the moment, but we are more than happy to look into the potential of that to bring art house cinema into the West. I think there's certainly potential to do many more screenings, so absolutely looking into it.
And what's the history of this place?
So this is a coal-powered power station. It was built in the 50s and decommissioned in the 70s. It was then kind of purchased by council in the 90s and opened as an art centre. And then in 2008 it underwent a refurb, and that's where you guys were earlier this evening in our new theatre. So it's quite a young theatre, but yeah, absolutely beautiful venue. You'll still see a lot of the industrial architecture around, the hoppers in the gallery spaces. So essentially we are a multidisciplinary art centre. We have a number of venues and also obviously performing arts in our theatre, and exhibition spaces for visual arts, and we do a number of residencies and a very, very full program of events and workshops as well, so a lot of education elements to everything that we do, so yeah.
And do you still have ghosts here?
Yes, we do. We do ghost tours pretty regularly, and they are very popular. Actually, the company that does the ghost tours, they had a segment on Channel 9 recently, and they were talking about the instruments, and we were mentioned by name on that. We've also had a documentary made about this place called Ghosts of Casula. Very interesting. A lot of staff have experienced things. Regular screenings are the first Friday of every month, unless otherwise stated. Sometimes we do a family film on a Sunday or a Saturday evening, so depending on that, but every month from February to November. So we do 10 screenings a year with Sydney Film Festival plus the festival period in June.
We enjoyed every minute of it. We really found it engaging and engrossing right up to the end. It was fantastic.
And having the film festival here at the Powerhouse, is that a good thing?
That's wonderful.
fantastic.
It's so
It's
good
excellent.
for us.
It
You
really
have
is.
to travel all the way to Sydney every time.
Yeah.
Great. Yeah.
We do. And we
Should
love
be more.
film, so
Should be more advertising, I guess.
yeah, we really, really loved
The
it.
cinema should be used more.
Yeah.
Kind of the films that we don't get out here, we have to go into Sydney to see them.
For me, it was a beautiful venue to see a film. Like I take cinema as like a church or a cathedral to me. Instead of walking to what looks like an abandoned film that's a beautiful art gallery, it was like really humble and really. It was different. It was a nice experience.
Do you go to see other films at the festival?
This is my first year at the festival, actually. Yeah.
I have actually. I came down last year to see Riz, so read a little bit about it. I do a bit of work in southwest Sydney, so I was interested just to get a bit more of an understanding of what the culture was like and the sort of people who might be interested in it. So yeah. And so it's my second time.